YouTube. It's mid-afternoon of Thursday, February 10th, 2022. It's now mid-February. Just days away from Valentine's Day. It's 2:37. It's been hot right today. Feels like summer. But it's like in winter. It's getting like, it's gonna feel like summer again, then it's gonna feel like winter. It's gonna be like that the rest of the winter and part of spring too. So you can tell May, it's gonna be hot then cold, then hot then cold. Then like, it is weird, then like, the cold weather gets annoying like by April. Especially in May, April, May. Come on, I thought winter's over. So it's 2:38, I think. The moon's been out. We're closer to the next full moon than to the last new moon. I have a headache, but been a little windy. The gardeners are supposed to come in a little bit. I'm out here. My phone's so off, but the bills are getting paying it by mail or snail mail, so it's gonna take days because then they have to send the bill and the check. So it'll take like a couple days, and they have to process it. Then hopefully it might get turned back on as soon as tomorrow. Hopefully I could call some people to get me out of here. And it's supposed to be that one guy get next month. I get him about a month because I usually see him every 3 months. But I think last year, like late last year, during the last like 3 months, like he had to be out for a while. Like he got out in like sometime in October, like late October, when I still had that other job. When I was working at the other job part-time, when they downgraded me to part-time, I was working there for 2 weekdays a week. But then, because what I wanted to do is like still have that other job, so go there like 2 or 3 days a week, then go back home and stay there for the rest of the week. That's what I wanted to do. Maybe have like another job there, but like a self-employed job. But yeah, where people are moving down the state. I kind of want to move out of California too. California's been downhill. Like California's economy is more inflated than the rest of the states. Like their minimum wage is like $15 an hour here, but by some states still only like about half of that. But their economy is more inflated. You know, like you see like some fast food restaurant prices higher in Hawaii and Alaska. Guess what? No other states higher. It's California too, because other things such as their economy is more inflated, so gas is more expensive there. A lot of things more expensive here in California than the rest of the country, so the economy is more inflated than the rest of the country. And houses are like we're in another housing boom, especially in the desert where I used to live. Because like 10 years ago, houses used to be cheap out there. Like get a bunch of land, it was a nice place to live. Like you could rent a house in the nice house in the sub $1,000. Could do it in the triple digits a month. And now it's like too late because the housing market out there is red hot, especially because they have these Airbnbs there. Was like they're becoming a popular alternative to hotels. So instead of like, you go to a hotel, you just rent it's a big bedroom, it has a bathroom, but you rent out like a property, a whole house. And they're becoming a really good alternative to houses, so I think those investors are like, they're getting advantage. So, and that's what I hate about them. They're making the prices like go up a lot. They're making the rent go up like something can't afford. The rent's more than someone's twice as much. Ridiculous, all because those greedy investors taking advantage. But try to have like some consoles and stuff, so they can't go take advantage. I know PS5s are hard to get right now, even though they've been on the market for more than a year, because market for them is red hot too. Because there are a lot of scalpers that are taking advantage of them. They're like getting some bots that like could bypass the human verification.